Okay, so is this part of the same sort of series of the self?
Yeah, this is another small, though this one is actually from the last time I was single. I had a bunch of pictures and I saved files and files of them. I was doing the same thing then and observing myself, but I wasn't yet mature enough or comfortable enough or, yeah, evolved enough to be able to share them or, I don't know, meet that need I had. So I still have a bunch from that interim period, which is mirroring this one. It's like I'm now having a second chance to um, learn stuff.
Cool.
So
Now,
that,
compositionally, I think this is really interesting with that green field at the top and the stylization that is occurring in here. Last week or 2 weeks ago, we had John Porter Lasseter from Arkansas on, and he plays with edge in a way that is quite similar to the way that you do, in that it's you're really defining your edges quite abstractly, but then in some places you'll lose the edge and have that gradated tone. And so when I squint down at this, it becomes very much like it reminds me of Matisse's paper cutouts in a way, because of those definite edges. What were you exploring in terms of paint? Was there any adventure going on in this realm?
no, I mean, it's just so intuitive at this point. I like abstraction, probably because it was a very helpful, practical tool that I resonated with when I was learning, the linear stuff, like the little white outliney part at the back of the shoe and the shirt on the left bottom is just something that I started doing when I was doing Alla Prima Portrait, and it's just flow. It's just, I have 5 more minutes. I need to finish something. I don't have a lot of time. It's just there. All the way I paint is the solutions created under pressure that worked and were me. So I'm just painting in a way that I feel looks beautiful and feels right. I'm never thinking about like, I need 40% edge softness and I need 20% paint thickness. Boring.
Did you think about those things at one stage in your painting journey?
No, not really. I call that Frankensteining a painting, where like, um, I think what I've told my students is try to, have a good framework of a process that someone else has put together and start with that. Eventually you'll take stuff and leave stuff. But the only thing you should be thinking about when you're learning is trying to portray your subject honestly to the best of your ability. And within that goal, your voice in paint emerges. But I often have to talk people out of, they're like, well, they'll send me a list. Artist A, B, and C does amazing things with color. I want that. Artist 1, 2, and 3 does edges. I want that. And so they're trying to figure out how to intellectually like Frankenstein together the perfect painting. And it negates, it totally skips over their sensibilities that they need to like trust and flow. We all have our voice. We don't have to develop it. You just have to uncover it.
Right.